Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't want to date this game, but it technically is Valentine's Day at this present moment in live stream. And I had an awesome Valentine's Day game, and it just will not work. It's too bad.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila.
I guess I'm just going to leave it be.
It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Rook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What do you want with me? So you've drawn me into your little trap. Bastila, what now? Either way, I was hoping to have a Valentine's Day game. This is going to be it, I guess. I'm trying to find out what it is that why it doesn't work on my laptop. So we'll see what's going on there. But I guess, isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes. The High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant.
High Council.
But we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
There you go. So, I got some questions for all of you.
I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why am I a special case?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
That's not how it's supposed to work. I'm too old. Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps.
Perhaps?
We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck.
Thank you.
Only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind.
Right.
Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
So, if you were the Sith, like, you could lie all the time, and if your persuasion's up high enough, like, they will, it's a horrible thing to do. I don't like doing it, but you can, as a Sith, lie, and they will believe you, because they want to believe in you. So, all of these little cutscenes, them talking about me like this, hopefully you remember all these little chats they have between me and everyone, because it will come back. It'll definitely come back. I am willing to try my best, or I am ready to accept the training, and my age has nothing to do with it. That's a little confident. All right, I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree.
Keep
with
saying
Master
that.
Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
So, if you know about this game, they just, like, blew everything right out of the water. But I didn't catch it the first time either. I usually miss so many things. But yeah, I mean, I guess they're just being careful. This always does like a weird little jitter load and then it goes. I noticed that.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway.
Is
If
it
we pass
wise?
beyond this door, we can never go back. the Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna see those in the future too. I can't wait.
First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night. Let's go. I'm fine. Let's go. I'm fine. Let's go.
Got it.
Just like really, I have either way. I mean, at this point in the game, I think I pick the droid so I could hack everything. I can't heal him, but like I could hack and go through all of that. But out here, is there anything for me to hack or there isn't? But I have Candace with me because yes, he's evil, kind of. You know, he's on the dog side, not really evil. But he's so strong and he regenerates health and so on and so forth. But I think I kind of want to get Karth. Oh, I have no idea, really. You know what? Let these two. I've never had these two together. I've always had him and her or... Yeah, so, you know, let's switch this up a little bit. Let's do something a little different, even unprecedented for me. So, yeah, my bad for the Valentine's Day game. I'm still onto it because it's totally like... I was so ready to play the game, and I'm just like, it was going to be too good. I could have themed that so well with Valentine's Day. And now it's I'm gonna take a double look at it again and see what it was. I think like what I looked up online was it's not compatible with Windows 64. And that's what I have. Now, did I say Windows 64? No. I'm not that far up. 64-bit Windows. Thank you, 64-bit. I don't think anything's kicking in, but I'm gonna try to run around and see if anything happens. Oh wait, no, Zalbar's gonna say something. My bad. Zalbar, I think, starts it off. And he's not. I may have to leave and come back. That's exact. I'm jumping ahead again. Never mind. Okay, he's not saying anything. I may have to leave and come back. Because I know there's like a little special thing that happens here on the Ebon Hawk now that I've talked to him and so on and so forth. But yeah, I wish to have more holiday games happening. I know for Halloween I'm not gonna... I did my first Halloween, of course, but it's time to step up and do a big scary game. I eased into it because I'm like my emotions is with video games, so if it's happy, it's happy, and if it's sad, I could feel that sadness. So with a scary game, I'm like, do I really want to feel that? Because I really don't have like fears, so it's just like if I could feel it through a video game, I don't know if I would really want that. So, but I guess it's soon time to like kick in. I don't have to wait for Halloween to play scary or so on and so forth. Holiday games for the holiday day. But yeah, I mean, I've just hung up on that Valentine's Day because I just totally wanted to play that game.
Of a most unusual development.
Oh.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Okay, so my sneaking suspicions was abated when Bastila also had the dream, and that's what threw me off at the first. Maybe that's why, but you would think that the Jedi Council would have explored this place completely fully instead of assuming that they were burial mounds. But I guess for the sake of the story, they left it be, I guess. But, I mean, you would think that caution would be one of the Jedi's traits, to be like, we don't know what it is, so we should. No, maybe they did. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they did. Maybe I'm speaking too early, and now that I'm thinking about it, they're going to do something about it. But they should have done something about it before now. They are going to do something about it. Yes, they seem to be searching for something. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Actually, that's way more important.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila
They cut him off.
described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust in your greater wisdoms. I mean, that's. I don't want to say I might. I don't want to ask a question for this
You
one.
and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I am ready for whatever awaits me. I just totally want to get my lightsaber, so yes, I am.
There is little choice in this matter for you.
Oh,
or
of
us.
course.
Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
So, I mean, humanly speaking, isn't it not easier to take the quicker and easier path in life and get rewards sooner than it is to work long and hard at something and maybe not see any reward or anything given to you for a long while? So, I mean, they're trying to like show off, not show off, but show. Off is not the word I'm looking for, but show how closely human related this game is. Thanks so much for the host, Dory. Hi, my Valentine's Day game didn't work, Dory, so I don't know what to say. It just will not load after the screen, and it froze 3 times. So I had such a wonderful game picked out. So the Jedi are turning to the dark side. I don't need to lie or anything. So, and I don't have. I should ask how can he be stopped, but you know what? Let's ask why they're turning, or yeah,
The
just
lure of
that.
the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this
The
mission.
Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Ooh. As you wish, Master Vander. I'm not going to say I don't have time for this, and I'm not going to lie.
You must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire
Not
fate
quite.
of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only
Not quite,
hope
Yoda.
you will prove up to the task.
The
So-
path you have chosen to walk is difficult.
Oh, she is kicking my butt. Look at
Intensive
this.
Training will prepare you physically
She is
for the demands of
totally
the Order.
destroying.
Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
I got one I can lift
To
up
truly
already.
understand the way of the Jedi, you must
I'm
open
reading.
your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult.
Oh,
It requires great discipline.
I'm taking her out now.
Yet even though you are a mere apprentice,
I'm
your
lifting
potential
chairs
is
up.
unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
I'm a whiz kid.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest
Yay.
rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet
Don't
first
care.
you must prove yourself worthy.
So, yes, he's in the same species as Yoda, but he's not Yoda. I think it's Master Vandar or Varuk. Ooh, Vandar, I'd say. We'll see, because there's four of them, and I keep getting them mixed up. But it's quite the interesting hubbub going on around here for this. But yeah, so I mean, either I am a super whiz kid when it comes to this Star Wars Force powers, or something else is up. But I'll leave it be. I want to ask you some questions, Master Zeros. Questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on
Right.
Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
You're getting super close, Dory, to level 30. They dissipate the Jedi Council?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Zar.
I have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Items received, items lost. So, it's soon time. But yeah, what's his name before I go? I gotta make sure I get their names right. I know this guy, as what I was going to say is, this man here, Varuk, that's what I thought. Master Varuk sounds very, very grumpy towards me. and it's for a good reason, and it's Vandar, who I thought, okay, so yeah, not Master Yoda, Master Vandar, same race though, you know, same race, just not quite as green, and Dorak, all right, but yeah, it's so hard to remember these names anyway. We'll just continue. I'm gonna save because I don't think I can mess this up. I really don't think you can mess this up, but I'm gonna save anyway, just to be extra careful.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
How was Valentine's Day? School was a little too crazy for Valentine's Day, and my game that I was so psyched to play didn't work. But other than that, I'm playing this game, and I'm gonna become a Padawan soon. So what this does erases everything that could happen in school. I'm ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Since you asked me how mine is, how was your Valentine's Day, Dory, and everyone else who is watching this at this day? I am ready for the test, Master Zar. What kind of tests are these? You know what? I'm totally ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
Easy.
These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Ready. Bam. Let's go talk to him.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Oh, if I ask any of the other masters, they will tell me what it is, but I don't need that. I'm ready.
Your apprenticeship will end in the traditions and customs of our order.
I'm ready.
Tests will see. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
There we go. There we go.
These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything
He's repeating
you do,
himself.
You must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing
I hope I got it.
fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is passion. There's peace? No. There's... Yeah, it's peace. My goodness. I was going to say, passion must be for the Sith one. Yeah. See, I've always gone the Sith route. I kind of remember that. I know it's peace now.
There is no ignorance.
Ignorance is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There's the passion. Okay, so if there's passion, there you would need serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Shoo!
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber.
Sorry.
The lightsaber
Getting
is the traditional
overexcited.
weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Dorak, okay. So, how was your long day at work, Dory, since you seem to be only Otay? Why be... I can't be screaming in the mic every time they say lightsaber. I gotta tone it down some. But yeah, the Sith one is like passion and strength and power and victory. And my chains are broken, I think. I don't know if I'm in the right order or not, but yeah, it's just like I've done the Sith route like 3 or 4 times in a row, so I kind of remember that. Once I saw it, I was like, "This is the good side now." So of course, it's not passion; it's peace. Um,
Ah,
Dorak.
you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
I don't need to ask what color are there. What possessions are there? Why? Why do I get set with a single
A
color?
Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
All right, so Dory, well, I'm glad you're here in a nice, calm, cool live stream, and you could just focus on the game and goodness. I usually always pick the consular because it's force-related powers and stuff, but I am picking a fighter this time. I'm gonna see how different it is if I pick a fighter with actual some dexterity and stuff for once.
Indeed. We shall see. I
Blue
will now
lightsaber?
ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
So on most video games, I just up and attack them because, you know, it's RPG and you level up. Stop the thugs and find out why they attack her is also like the route I would take if I was to be like going for the Jedi route. But you can pick any choice. It doesn't matter what you pick. I just say pick what you feel is the best out of those three. Don't worry about what color they may represent, because you can still choose your lightsaber color at the first and your class. So it's okay to choose whichever one you want. I just say be true to yourself and pick it. And then see what actually color you get. I usually always end up as blue, because but I would attack the thugs as RPG, and I love leveling up.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Attack him again. Or try to see a weakness in his technique, but no, you know what? Find out why he took the dark side and try to turn him. Nah, attack him again.
I suspected as much. Now, the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side.
Knock! I knock. I knock first. And then I'll pick the lock, and then I smash the door down if I can't pick the lock. But either way, like, the choices don't matter. I can't technically pick the lock. I don't have the thing. I'm just being just silly now. But yeah, I guess I'll just, you know what? I can still hit knock. I got already, anyway, knock is such a funny answer.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first,
Ooh.
the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Ooh, hunt them down. Try to lure them into a trap. Coordinate with the planetary's government to identify we already know it's the Sith. Oh, but you try to work with the government and try to get everything done as quickly as possible. Oh, totally. Or hunt them down because it's an RPG game.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to?
See, so you can still choose exactly what you want, blue, yellow, or green. I'm going to go with the warrior route this time, because the last time I did pick the consular route, and I was so strong. It's not fair to be that strong. If you go Sith, go learn all the powers, and go consular, it's just, you are unridiculously powerful. All the answers you picked are so you. Oh, well, there you go, Dory. I'm glad. I just kind of knew that that led me to the blue path. But that's good to know too. You're a Jedi guardian, Dory.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber.
Blue.
Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Instruct you on how to construct it. That's wonderful. Oh, I may have forgot to level up. Am I okay, or did I lose my thing? Because I actually did forget that. Wow. I don't know what I want to go up. I got enough wisdom, I think, to handle my curing. I need more strength and more constitution. Like, that's what I know I need. So I'll go up constitution... yeah, first. You know what? More health first. I hope I didn't lose my thing, because this... it's not that it's a big deal if I lose it. I'm glad I was at level 3. I got all of that, and did I lose... I did. Okay, see, do you see that thing there? That's what I lost, and I could easily get it back because I saved beforehand. Oh, really? Oh, that's a lot of talking. I meant to get to level 4 first, and I knew I forgot about that. I'm all thrown off because of the Valentine's Day thing. So yeah, it's these... it's the weapons force melee, the ones with the guns that I'm trying to highlight back and forth here. I can't show you the mouse, and I tried to, but you got to get to level 4 to get that melee. Oh boy, that is so not good for me. Yes, it makes you a little weaker because you lose 1 extra level, but it's okay as well. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to speed through this. I'm going to have to like load it back up and do this chat again. I didn't mean to do... I completely forgot. This is supposed to be Valentine's Day game. I'm way off. Speed is actually allows me to hit 3 times, I think. Unless I want to go with the universal powers, which is like force push, which is super awesome. That is dark side, which costs too much force points if you're good. So yeah, if you're really high up on the bar for good, if you use a dark side power, it's going to drain all of your force powers, and you might not even have enough to use it. That's how crazy it gets. But you could get universal or light side. You can send a surge through, what is it called? Stun droid and stun people. I think that's would totally help right now, actually. I'd rather stun both of them, and I also would want force push because that helps so much. And I totally went cure and the speed, burst of speed. But yeah, all right. So either way, I'm just gonna pick these. Oh, I got 2 force powers. Really, that's awesome. Force push then. Accept. All right, that was so silly of me. I forgot all about it, and I might as well get it because it's going to help me. That extra +3 attack would help. How much did I lose? The whole questioning thing, wasn't it? Don't worry, I can totally fix this. My apologies. I am totally not in the mindset for this game. I'm still in Valentine's Day, but I could cut through this. I'm ready. I am ready. Done.
Greeting.
Ready. Ready. There is peace.
There is
Knowledge. Serenity.
There is no
Harmony. Down at the bottom.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned, but first, the light, the blade, and
The light, the blade, and go. This won't take long at all. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm actually a little, just a little like flustered because I'm just like, I'm so just.
You've come, young apprentice. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber.
All right, so yeah, I just wanted the Valentine's Day for you. It's not really for me. I wanted it for you, for everyone, and it's just, it's not there. Anyway, single color.
Blue, yellow, green.
Blue, yellow, guardian, fight, attack, smash, hunt, guardian.
Here.
I did it again. Oh my goodness, no. No. I was supposed to level up. Oh my goodness. No, I can't be doing this. I was, but, Okay, let's just. You gotta. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm supposed to level up. Oh, I could only laugh at my silliness. No, 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 no. Go, please. I don't have time. Goodbye. Load. This did not happen. Oh, I wish I could edit this out. I wish I could edit all of this out. Oh, Dory, you have no idea. Let's level up now. Right now. Right now. Constitution. Yeah, lovely. That's lovely. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. Maybe I'm excited for the thing, yes. But yeah, see, all of these disappeared. In case you were wondering, all of these level 3 stuff disappear, except that. But that's the only one you can get, which gives you a +2. Sorry, I thought it was a +3. Oh, brain, I really need you to not be doing this for a live stream. Not live. Yes.
Greetings. In the
Oh, I better not mash through it. Okay. So I know it's peace.
That is not. There is
speed running is not my forte. Speed run is not. Okay, there we go. Go slow because I had it on peace and it scrolled up to justice for some reason. Peace. Totally peace. There is knowledge.
There
is serenity.
There is.
Okay, you can't go fast. Oh wait, no, you can. I can't go fast. Look at this. This is amazing. I've been here before. I gotta. We're totally ready this time. My friend did it 5 times in a row once. My goodness. Oh, it's me again. Single color? Guardian? Done. See that? Oh, alright, anyway. Now I get the skills again. I'm a little bit stronger this time. Oh, I didn't go up my perks. That's fine. Feats. Now I want to go up. There. See how everything disappeared and now it's there? That's great. I could up my lightsaber. If I'm equipped with lightsabers, I still got my plus for melee. And I could go up lightsaber attacking too. Or I could focus on HP and give myself 2 defense as well in battle. Or you can start focusing on your Jedi. You lose all your things anyway. You can just keep focusing on improved conditioning. I think I just want to get really, really strong. Let's go up lightsabers first, and then I'll go up defense because it's gonna be level 8 for that anyway. I can't believe myself. I do want speed now that I got 2 points. I didn't know I was gonna have 2, and my force push back again. There you go. My bad, everyone. There we go. I'm finally ready for this. Everything that happens totally didn't happen at all. It's exactly what needs to be said. Fast forward like 5 minutes, everyone, to this point right here.
Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yay! Oh, thank goodness. I totally love to do stuff like this. Why can't we have blue, green, yellow lightsabers and construct our own lightsaber? Yes, I would want to do that. So, you have nothing to equip and they only give you a blue. And you just hit assemble. And items received, items lost. Sorry. Anyway, where's my flourish button? No. Flourish. 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 Flourish? I will find a flourish button. Even if it kills me. Even if the game self-destructs, I do not care.
What?
Tab. Oh my goodness, tab switches characters. Of course it does. Shift. Control? Control. Ooh. Z. It's that button. I found the button. Yeah! It's been so long since I did that. Alright, let's go. Now I'm ready. I just had to get that out of my system.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
Thank you.
Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
It's
These
rare, is it?
crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even
I
been
want to do all of that.
unconfirmed rumors of certain force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Yes, I want to find all of those. I have to contain some of the energy, Dory. There's already streamers out there who has just so much energy. I gotta contain it and keep myself in the middle grounds for now. You know what I mean? Just trying to keep it smooth and mellow. Uh, um, I can find crystals on Dantooine.
Rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn
it's
first
true.
to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it.
Oh, like what I just did, swinging around in the room?
Of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Are you saying I shouldn't have swung my lightsaber around the room like I did just before I talked to you? Oh, I will become more responsible in the future, Master. I am ready for the third trial as well.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order.
Oh.
You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
I'm glad you enjoy. Well, what would you have me do, Master Jar?
Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay, there we go. So if you're playing on the Steam version, in case you're wondering what I was doing, it's the X button. I don't think I'd change that. You can change any of the buttons you want. That's to flourish your weapons. You could do that with melee. But Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, you can flourish your ranged weapons too. And usually you just run around hitting that button all the time and you forget that you're playing this game. But go with it anyway. That's what I would do too.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
He is the chronicler.
As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Sounds like a smart man. But yeah, he had to say what I had to say, didn't he? Anyway, I knew he was a chronicler. I'm eager to learn, Master Dorak, or very well, tell me a history lesson of the Jedi. That sounds pretty dangerous if I say that, isn't it? Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith, I will gladly recount the recent history of our order to you.
Very well. Tell me the history of the Jedi. Because this is going to be good to catch you up on everything that happened before now.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak
My
and
the
Revan,
Force?
Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army
Exar
against the
Kun.
Jedi and the Republic.
Oh.
Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Oh, may the Force be with you. Oh, Dory, I caught you on a typo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Are you saying that because, well, I had it correct? Gotta love it. You're not leaving. That's just saying. That's the saying of goodbye. Usually, you're not leaving already, are you? Anyway, what does this have to do with? No, whoa. The Mandalorian Wars. What does this have to do? Oh, what about the Mandalorian
20
Wars?
years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That's like, unfortunately, that's the decision they made, but they were attacking planets. I guess you can't defend everyone, but still, this is why Revan. Okay, you had to say that while BRBing, Dory. I guess it's fine. May the Force be with you too when you get your food and come back. Sounds like a big mistake. They should have protected them. That's what I'm thinking. But we ended up in a war anyway, so they didn't foresee that. They should have protected them, I'm thinking.
You can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians
just got off of
stockpiled
war.
resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
That's only the Republic fighting in there, not the Jedi yet. Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Revan's pretty good. Welcome back, by the way, Dory. So Revan did the right thing? I mean, he stopped the Mandalorians from conquering the galaxy, but in the same way, he still fell to the dark side. And I mean, who's right or wrong anywheres? How did Revan fall to the dark side, then? That is more or less my question.
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. 1/3 of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Ooh, okay, that's going to be interesting to remember. Where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
How do you become one of those? Exar Kun, Anyway, we'll see how it happens. Where did Revan or I know how he got the followers. It's all from the Republic fleets, who was following him at the time. Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith
Some
fleet?
of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many
Right.
more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we
Okay.
cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest,
What I just said.
thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Which is what you technically get in this video game. If you're Sith, you have riches and power. I'm going to show you the difference between Sith and the Jedi. It's a whole different contrast. So what happens next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation,
Close.
we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though
Darn
he's
you, Malak.
far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his
Ooh.
fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
So Malak is nowhere near as good as Revan, but he has the power of numbers on his side. What do you need to know, Dory? What are you howling on this game? What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on this, Master
May
Dorak.
the Force be with you.
Oh, I love that line. Anyway, it would be so cool to have this Dantooine Jedi Academy in real life.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
I have a blue lightsaber. Yes, it is going well. My training is progressing quite
I think
well.
that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Oh, he got a wonderful voice. Anyway, you, cranky old man, let's have a chat with you.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
Okay, my training is going
It appears
well.
that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress, but I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
I will slow down for you, old man. I took time to get a history lesson. Trust me, I would have gladly been running outside, attacking everything with this blue thing. But I held off. How does someone get that powerful? So, okay, maybe I'm not a master on that question. But the Sith has a way of, they fight all the time with each other to get better at conquering, for getting better at combat, sorry. And they always test themselves. While the Jedi is sitting and learning, knowledge, the Sith are always fighting
Greetings,
and using their
apprentice.
powers.
So I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer.
Ooh.
Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
Meh. No, I mean, I would never answer like that. But yeah, I mean, the Sith seem to have, it's almost like being a wizard, and you, instead of using your wizardry and finding out new ways to use magic, you don't, and you sit and you read books about what other people have done. It's, I don't agree with what the Sith do, but at least the Sith is fighting and using their powers all the time and getting familiarized with their powers while the Jedi hold back and teach restraint. And I guess the power would just automatically come, and people would flock to riches of grandeur and power, while the Jedi is just like, we should just hold back and we should think about things first. It's a hard way to go, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy though. Yeah, I guess, but there's some people who are just super strong in the Force, and that's another way to be really strong. I'm looking to alter my lightsaber, and I heard about some
There
caves.
are caves on Dantooine that hold those rare crystals. But be warned, apprentice, they are dangerous. You should not meddle in things beyond you. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
So she even knows about these caves that the masters are just thinking are just rumors. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I agree. If you have like power, wouldn't you want to try to use it and practice it, and maybe even have a chance to learn how to use these powers, and when you use it, it doesn't fail. Like if you try to cast Force Lightning and you just give off a little spark because it's your first time using it. I don't know. It's just I don't.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Oh, while you say that, don't I gotta talk to the grumpy old man now? Before I leave, I don't know. It's just, and power also comes with the Jedi, as in you hold yourself back from just using your powers to gain powers. It's a whole different way of thinking for the Jedi. But I don't have the true full answer for you for that.
Why are you bothering me?
Oh, all right. I'm not wearing my robes. I am so used for wearing my awesome Jedi robes and helping him, or trying to. It's like me running a marathon and not training. Yeah, exactly for it. And I'm going against someone who's done marathons and trained. It's exact Dory. Wow, that's exactly what what I wanted to say. Exactly. While the Jedi are sitting back and getting control, the Sith are using their powers and getting training in the ways of their powers and this Force. And it is like a bunch of Jedi is going up against Sith people, and the Sith are just outright winning because they just used their powers before. Oh, Nemo! I found Nemo. Hi there.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I just wanted to hear your voice, Nemo. I have been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the Grove?
It's exactly what I meant, Dory. It's exactly what I wanted to say to you. No, they have not.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so
can the dark.
The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
All right, Dory, that's not fair. How can Dory and Nemo? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I would like to know more about you.
Me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
What kind of name is Nemo, anyway?
The importance you put in a name is misleading, young one. You, of all people, should remember that. Is there something else I can help you with?
Did you just take a shot at me? Even though I would have never known that you were doing that because I know things in the future. Wow. Anyway, that's fine. Nemo, I still like you. You're still awesome. More.
Me?
What do you do here?
I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. I serve the good and, hopefully, through that, the people of the Republic.
Dory, well, it was well timed because that was perfect. Are you a member of the council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy.
No.
Understandable.
I'm
but
asking questions.
regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
More Nemo.
About me?
Yes. Who are
As
you?
I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here
Yeah.
by the will of the Jedi Council.
They called him here. Ooh, are you a
Indeed, my
Jedi?
young friend, that I am.
He is.
I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Ooh. I would ask you something
Is
else
there
then.
something else I can help you with?
Tell me about
Very
Dantooine.
well. What is it you wish to know?
Oh, that's not what I said. Where can I find a store? Master Zara said there are some caves, lightsabers, stuff. Yeah.
Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are
What?
attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with?
Don't worry, they're not like spiders. They're a little different. I must be
I
going
hope
now.
your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
I am going to love being here on Dantooine. You have no idea how much love I have for being here. A lot. Gar and Rilka.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Does the
There's
Council
flying-
require our presence?
I am sorry, I do not know, or I don't know anything. Yes, they are waiting for you. I'm sorry, I do not know.
I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are
My
you?
name is Gar. Me and my
Gar.
fine wife Rilka here
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
I just like the little reaction with those two. Yeah, they're not quite spiders, so it won't be so scary. That's because it's a dark cave and Kinrath spiders. Don't worry about it. It's different. You mentioned Kath Hounds, Mandalorians here. I kind of know all of this, but I guess I have to still answer it. Ask these questions.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter.
He should have been
John?
protecting her better if he wanted to keep her.
Mandalorian beast. Some of us don't
Oh.
like fighting and killing and butchering as much as you. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
If you don't have Candace with you, that scene won't happen where he calls him a Mandalorian beast. Like, there is actually interactions with each character that you bring along. It's almost like Xenosaga. If you bring the right character along and put him in the main party, you unlock special things in the game. And if that was a shock to you that happens, then, well, it's totally there. Mandalorians here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place.
They're pathetic. They're taking scraps when they should be taking worlds.
With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. So, don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Is there... I guess that's it. I don't need to... I mean, if he tells me about Dantooine's a farmland place.
As you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has
Right.
a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandals and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandral just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something.
Do something? Has something happened? I'm glad I asked, because that does actually unlock something.
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Great lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
Well, I'm glad I got that done. Dory, by the looks of that, I hope you have fun moderating for Mifu. And I got to keep getting ready for Final Fantasy X to get done, so I'll probably be doing that the rest of the night. If I do drop by, it'll be like a hi and a bye, like pretty quickly. But I'll try my bestest. But you take care. Thanks for showing up tonight. I must be going
Farewell,
now.
Then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yeah.
Yes.
May the Force be with you.
So he unlocked what? What did he actually unlock for me? Mandalorian Raiders, and he unlocked the Mandalorian Raiders, but not quite. All he unlocked was that they're around. This guy here, John, who we just mentioned, I guess as I talk to him, John will appear, and he let you know about the Metalis and the other folks. That's going to help it a lot when we meet them eventually.
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Why didn't you try to stop them?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Not a Jedi. Revenge is never a good reason.
I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can rest in peace.
So, now what did that journal entry unlock? John has told you about Mandalorians that were actually attacking people and killing them. But it could be dangerous. Of course it's dangerous. There actually is one fight that is quite rough. If you talk to these settlers and Jedis,
Master
they
Crutchell
got
was
your...
hurt very badly. She might die. I heard it was her own apprentice that did it.
Ooh, spoilers. Not really a spoilers, but I guess they're giving you a little bit of everything. If you do talk to all the people, they actually... Oh, you got a name. They actually will, like, talk about things that happen, and you're going to, like, know what's going to happen before they happen. So I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, yes. You are a Jedi. I'm grateful that your people harbor me in my time of need. What happened to you? I'm a victim, a refugee. Yes, I flee. Fled from my world once the Sith fleet comes. They score the contents, burn. It ran here. The Jedi already here. He didn't know that. The Republic fights, but does not win. Not you to blame, of course. The Sith are strong and destroy those who oppose them. My thanks you have, and your order. Is there anything else you require? You might give something back? After my fight, all I have left is to give my thanks, which your order gladly has. Alright, I'll be going. So he's just someone who ran away from the Sith. And Adoros, they usually do hire on the Doros, but he's one that actually fled. But yeah, may the Force be with me. I'm totally gonna need it soon. It's a nice, I don't know, it's a nice saying. If you're playing the game, totally. I hope I don't, like, accidentally say that out in public somewheres. By accident, because it totally would be if I just yell, may the Force be with you. Okay, this is gonna be another cutscene, isn't it? Okay, it wasn't a cutscene. Elise.
Young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion. You say it weirdly, and it makes me suspicious, but your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians.
Wait, what?
Cathounds. But no, cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
So how many people played Danganronpa with me and watched or played? You could use your detective skills here and now, and already come to a conclusive answer with what she just said. Could it have been opened from the inside? That's my first guess.
Yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You're alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return
Karth?
my droid to me.
Karth? I will help you find your droid.
Thank you, Master Jedi. If you
Master
find him,
Jedi.
please send him home to me. I need him so much.
So Karth even, who is on the light side of things, went, wow, she really misses her droid. That's a lot of missing of a droid. But yeah, no. I thought it was a duel. Anyway, Larp. I don't even remember his name now. That's not good. I used to remember his name. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you are not heavily armed. Or at least, not heavily armed enough. Oh, he's good. His sail pitch is top-notch. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Noble, are you? Yes, noble it is. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by cathounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. Mission? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer my highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low of prices for them. I am here, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low, low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Are you kidding me? I love it. Anyway, I would totally listen to this guy talk more. Do you happen to have any maps of the area? Maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like the map to? All of them. The map of this area. Maps of little maps for cheap. Only 2 credits for this fine map. I'll take it. Here, then, this map I have. Is there anything else? And more maps. The southern part of this place. 2 more credits, I'll take it. And then, what are you selling? Yes, they're the best you can find anywhere on this world. He's probably not lying. Ooh, Sinagar suit. 7 and 3, not bad. 10 and 0. Ooh. 8 and 2. Blaster pistol. Light repeating blaster. Blaster rifles. And flamethrowers. Okay, let's go. Items received. 4 credits lost. There's a Cathound just waiting for me up there. I'm wearing armor, which restricts your force powers in this game. If you were curious about that as well, yeah, that can happen. Adrenaline? Reflex? Why not? Let's upgrade these people. Dude, you should be running around with Davik's suit since you killed him. 8 and 3. Oh, that's awesome. And Davik's visor. Power Blast. Absolutely for him. And Karth, you got your gun still. And you get your reflex. 4 and 5. 5 and 4. 7 and 2. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, just experimenting while... Oh, yeah. Not bad. Ooh, purple. That's not bad either. Cool. Yes. Tab. That is so cool that I found that button. I should save. I have my lightsaber. I know that much. And I have armor on, which makes me not be able to... Restricted by armor. So I can't even use my burst of speed. And I don't have my robes yet. So I'm going to hold off on my armor. And keep my armor on for now. Because it's going to keep me safe. There you go. Let's get this cutscene happening with the Cathounds. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you. Force push. That worked. Force push. Alright, I'm already losing health. Like, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with me losing health that quickly. But it's alright. I will get used to this warrior path once again. There's the first exit. I'm quite certain of it. And over here is the other exit. Oh, that's the horned Cathounds, which gives me a little bit more experience. Doesn't he trigger all of these fights, or can I just get him brought over?
Yeah.
Tab.
Yours. Ready? Yes.
I will stay back here, and I will force push him now. And do they drop? They usually do, but not this game. Alright. Oh, do I have the power? I do! Okay. I'm a soldier fighter. So I have the force. They give me the force leap. Which gives me an extra bonus attack right away.
How'd you like that?
Did I knock him over or no?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Force push. Oh, too bad. Alright, so yeah, that's one thing that I don't know if they give you that for Sentinel or not. I'm not too sure. Sentinel and Consular might not have those right away, I think, but for the soldier they give that to you. I better be soldier. I better not be making this up. Guardian, right, not soldier. Jedi Guardian. I think soldier might be for the Knights of the Old Republic Online. Whatever it's called. Star Wars Knights. Oh, I have no idea what it's called. But anyway, the online MMO Star Wars right now. It might be switched to soldier or something. Or I'm a soldier class too. That might also be throwing me off. Either way, my health is not regenerating. And I can't cure. I thought I hit the down arrow. I didn't. Okay, that was just me being so skilled at PC games. And then the buttons are so small on this on the screen. The screen's wide open, but the buttons are... Ooh, that's a lot of you. Alright, let's stop here. Tab. He can take all the damage himself. And then tab back. And then... Yay! Oh, he was stunned for a bit. So we can still level up a bunch too. I'm not hitting that much, aren't I? Yeah, I may need more dexterity in the future too. I'll just probably go up a little bit of everything. I'm trying to switch around to see if I can find more items, but there we go. Once he falls down, he loses a turn. That's perfect. So if you can push people over when you fight, you can get an extra turn in, which is nice. Your force points does regenerate slowly. There's the other entrance. So if I go over here, I will unlock the part where I'm not supposed to go. But that's just me. Just unlocking everything. But yeah, I'm supposed to find out about this place, the strange ruins, later. A cutscene happens. I'm slowly walking towards the door. A heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber. So it's like Jedi proof. Anti-Jedi doors. Either way, do I want to go back to the first entrance and then try to run through the farmlands, or do I want to try to get over here, right where she is, and be really in trouble? At least this time I don't have to save all my levels like I used to. Oh, and those are the flying man.
Ready?
What?
Oh, I meant to hit caps. They're like manta rays, sand rays, stingrays, but they fly in the sky and they're huge. They're really huge in this game. Either way, I had to show that. It's just too cool. And at least this game has animals like in this game that are, you can just walk up and view them. You don't have to fight everything in this game. It's nice to have neutral animals in games. I've noticed like Final Fantasy does things like that too, where you just walk up and see them. So there is some Mandalorians right there. And I gotta be careful, because I don't need to be dying here at this point. But yeah, this is save over this. Oh, I know that spot. The spot where I kept forgetting to level up. Smooth.
What? Ready?
What?
I'm not healed either. My goodness. It's always on advanced. Why?
Yeah?
Tab.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he needs some...
Sure.
What?
Okay, this might actually be alright now that I found that button.
Ready?
Oh, there's a chat scene here.
Holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
What?
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, uncool. I think we need to take out these Doroses first. And now that I can do this, I can actually unlock everything and all of us can attack.
Let's go! Take it like that.
Awesome. So I get like a bonus attack when I do that. Then I usually always hit. So it's a nice gesture. He's immune to force powers. Okay. Back attack. 12. 11. That's not bad hits. And 9. Yeah, there you go. Journal. I think that's why you should take the first exit, is to get that scene happening. So that, ooh, blaster carbine. I think that's a really good gun. Maybe for Karth. 4 and 9. Oh, he's got Bendax though. Blaster carbine. Hearth, can you not? Blaster pistol. What? Blaster pistol. He can't. Oh, it's only 1 of 8 anyway. Never mind. Okay. I thought the blaster carbine was really good. It must be another... I'm getting all my guns mixed up too. Like, I'm gonna remember every single gun. That'd be nice if I could. So I got the northern and the southern map unlocked. This map in the middle is not. And if I recall... I know this map's not going to be unlocked, is it? No, it's not. At least in the Xbox version, the mini-map is actually still unlocked, which is nice. And you can run around and see where you're going. And this one, nothing is unlocked. And I already got that explored. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to get everything unlocked while I'm going through this way. And I think my quest is over the other way. And I also want to unlock all the other places that I can go to and get all the long chats and stuff out of the way. I'm already at the other entrance. Already? Oh, okay. Well, that's quite interesting. The Grove. Wow. I didn't think we would be at the Grove already. I thought I was going towards the Sandrels and the Metales place. You know what? I am going to go back then. And no, I don't need to unlock the entire map like I used to like run around and want to do. I don't have to do that stuff anymore. It's only like if I were to like make sure I'm never going to play this game again, I would totally go ahead and do that and use my live stream as my final game as well. Like Final Fantasy X, like what I'm doing kind of thing. But yeah, I don't have to do that here and now. It's not a force. I used to always give myself a little extra challenges on video games. I don't need to do that on a live stream. The live stream is enough challenge as it is, and I don't make it easy on myself with the no items and stuff rules. So I'm learning. Metale droid. I forget what's going to happen here. Let's have a chat with him.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry. I'll be going now.
Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Yep, exactly. Oh, no, I wouldn't like break into someone's house or anything, unless I was a Sith. But, but I'm not doing that. So, seeking privacy with war droids, with armed droids in their front of their house. Are you sure that's seeking privacy? Either way, we'll figure out what's going on with there. I think I do have to become an actual Padawan. And then I gotta run through all these places again, which I thought they unlocked here and now, but I believe I may be jumping the gun again, thinking I'm actually to that point, and I need to get the first thing done first. So if I was smart, without running through the entire world, I would go and I'd go to where I'm supposed to go. There's the other entrance. I'm also like pretend to unlock it. No, I don't want to get... if I get the first attack in, it's really bad. At least if they attack... Oh, I got the thing. Okay, never mind. 11. Okay. I guess I'm a little bit stronger than I look. Mid-pack. If I hit number 2... If I hit number 2, do I use force points? I do. Okay, disengage. If I hit number 2, I use my powers. Unpause. If I... What is this number, then? Is it 1, 2, 3, number 5? If I hit number 5, that's my quick item usage. I'm not going to remember that because it's on a keyboard. On a game controller, it's just like right and down. Right and up. Either way.
What? Ready? What?
I meant to walk, but I hit the tab button again. Oh, I'm so good at PC games. I scare myself.
Ready?
When they're not focused on me, I can hit them way harder. I've noticed. When I'm getting that sneak attack on them.
What?
It does seem to work. And he regenerates, so it's not fair. It's basically why I have him running around. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, that's me hitting E instead of W. Anyway, I will maybe one of these years as I keep live streaming, I'll be able to walk back in the courtyard. Okay, I'm gonna fly this time. I got him? Nice. Five. Nice. Okay, well maybe I can slowly pull this off. I just have to, you know, say the numbers out loud and maybe it'll work. How many of them are there?
You asked for this. How'd you like that?
I force pushed both of them. That was awesome. I'm gonna attack again. Yeah. I think it's like Y and X on the Xbox controller to like preload or cancel your attacks. And I'm not quite too sure how to do it on the Steam, but 5. But it seems you can still kind of pull it off if you, I guess, took the time to learn. I'm just totally like I'm totally system user guy. Okay, we're here looking at the Grove again. I'm back at the Grove, right where I need to be, right close by. If I run, it's best to probably get some extra kills in. And maybe kill some of the Mandalorians now. Okay, they sound really far away, and they are. Yeah. I'm seeing like I'm still missing a lot. I do notice that I'm still missing quite a bit. So I gotta wait a couple more seconds and then I can fire that off. Okay, but yeah, even with my dexterity up to +2, I'm still. I mean, you're not gonna get perfect rolls every time. I know that. I know better than that. But yeah, I basically got the Metales place unlocked. And that actually said South Path, and this is South Path as well. And this is the first exit, and then that's the other exit. That's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? No, I don't want to run it. You know what? I don't want to run over here, but I'm gonna probably have to. You know what? I gotta find out just to make sure I'm not missing.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars,
Ooh, here we go.
We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Karth isn't like you, Canderous. Yeah, Karth, when did you get all peace-loving on me? Keep it cool, you two. I don't want to get anyway. Karth isn't like you, Canderous. That's probably like the right thing to say.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent, mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more
What?
ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Well, there you go. I don't recall seeing that. That's why I'm kind of glad I got them in there. They're gonna fight. That's a lot of walking, though. The Xbox, there's not that much walking between the first conversation you have. So if that was the first conversation and it took that long... So yeah, I believe this little one here always regenerates. Respawns? Regenerates, probably, is not quite the word I'm looking for. But you can keep getting experience here. But...
Here it is.
I'm missing...
Down you go.
There we go. This isn't Dantooine, where when you fight the things, you can get drops from the enemies. I doubt it's going to drop anything, and it's not, because it would probably show up. And this is exactly where I thought it was. I don't need to do all these fights. I mean, I normally would, just to get the extra experience, and be level 20 before I'm supposed to be level 20. But yeah, I didn't miss anything. This is the Metalia grounds. It doesn't say other area. Okay, which is good. Good enough for that. He's running. So they get a whole bunch of accuracy because it's focused on me. And if I focus on keep going up, whatchamacallit, strength and stuff. Strength, dexterity, and vitality, constitution, I'd be alright. So force push is a neutral power, but it's also a battle power, while this is you can use outside of battle, like cure, and the resistant armor thing, and the armor one, which restricts. Oh, okay, anyway. That's not advanced med packs, is it? Why does it switch to advanced med packs, I wonder? On me. I don't need that to do that. Either way. I'm gonna run up here because I know there's a big spot that I missed, and I don't know if there's any Mandalorians up there or not. And I want to make sure I get them this time. Instead of running around the map and waiting like between episodes. I want to totally get them this time. But yeah. You can get extra fights in this game, and that's how I get to level 20 beforehand. Maximum level is level 20 in this game. Most games with the dice rolls where your stats, like 8 is the lowest, and it goes up by 2s, usually the levels are level 20, I've noticed. May not be for all of them, but how close am I? Gotta cross the bridge and then go left. Okay. Either way, like, and then other RPGs go up to like 50 or 99 or 100. And then they just keep going up and up from there. 255 is a nice one for Star Ocean. And Disgaea, I think it's 9,999. That's not bad. I haven't even thought of playing a Disgaea game yet. I touched on Star Ocean for like one episode to see what happened. And like, the game froze. I don't know if it was the game or the capture. I think it actually was the capture, which I was using. Which now that I got an awesome working capture that does not freeze, I may be able to pull some things off at least. So, the map. I can go there. It keeps saying Grove. You're lying to me. I'm on the Grove. Ancient Grove. That's what, like, that's where I was gonna appear, is up here, which is right here is where I need to go. But I'm gonna try to sneak down and get some more extra things, is what I'm trying to do. To the best of my ability, that is. Shoot the... whatever. The what? Did I click on Canderous? The big Mandalorian... I have no idea what was going on there.
You asked for this!
Wait, that was the one I attacked. Run away. Perfect. So much shooting. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? I hope it's still not too loud. I haven't really listened to my episodes lately while I'm just trying to get everything done on Final Fantasy X. I'm getting quite far on Final Fantasy X. If I go up this way and then loop back around, because the map is already explored here, and then come back up and go this way, I might be alright. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. The Sandrel. There we go. We're at that point. I thought they were closer together, but I guess not. I'm a little off on where I'm supposed to be. Are these a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Open to people showing up to their estate?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Sorry, I'll be going now.
Please leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted on the family's land.
Okay, I know exactly when this is going to kick in now. And I am just like one step too early. Like I am when I know the game and I'm like, oh, I should have this. And I'm like, oh, no, not yet. Oh, okay, so this is the property that's the dead end. Oh, okay, cool. I just... Though you've played a game how many times, can you still find something new? Add it into it, or be like, oh, I got the two maps squished together and I should have known. Because yeah, that happens to me all the time. If you like watch a movie, read a book or something, whatever it is that you enjoy, and video games for me, you can still find something new into it, and it's enjoyable when that happens. or your memory gets a little skewered and you forgot that the estates were not that close. There's no scene here yet, or am I at the wrong bridge? I'm stuck on an invisible wall? That's really uncool.
What?
Yes? Thank you. Okay, I think I was probably stuck on Canderous. There you go. Canderous and Karth. 2 C's in the party. Okay, but at least I'm getting things unlocked. I want to see how many more steps or how long it'll be to get their second scene. And 5.
What?
And 5. I thought it was on
What?
Why is it not going? Oh, what?
Yes?
I thought you had to like literally hit up and down to switch those. Interesting. I never had problems hitting antidotes and stuff before. Then again, I can't see the difference between the antidotes and the med pack on this screen. That's alright though. At least the screen is sharp and beautiful and... Oh boy, that's a lot of them. That's what I thought. I thought Canderous was...
Yes?
Die!
How'd you like that?
He regenerates 4 health. Yeah, he's regenerating 4 over his head every couple of seconds. There's another 4. Must be nice. Perfect. Got him. Didn't hold him though. Oh, that's the white one. That's the albino Cath Hound. This one's a little stronger, actually.
Here it is.
There, now they got his back. Maybe now they can start doing some damage.
This is what I do. This is what I do.
It's so strong.
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Phew. Yeah, that's the strong one. I'm glad I found it now. Okay, that's enough with the med packs. I thought you were done the first time when you hit that. Didn't drop anything, though. Interesting. Cool, I found that already. I think that was some decent experience. It's just a long fight, and I'm level 4. And yes, I could be leveling up, but it's like 3 levels in the middle of a battle. Instead of trying to, like, scramble through the med packs like I was doing there. Map, did I miss anything? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, there's that flying ray again. There's some more. I am gonna save just in case. There's like one really hard one. I forget where they I guess they'll tell you where it'll spawn. But yeah, they're not joking around when you gotta fight that fight.
Huh? Down you go.
Doros.
Down you go. How'd you like that?
I can reflect some of the blaster bolts back. They got one of the Mandalorians down. Good. You don't really want to fight one of these hand to hand. Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, I tried to fly up and hit him. Tried to be all cool and stuff. I got a back attack and I still missed. There we go. So at least these do drop things. Yeah, it remains. That's good. Mandalorian datapad, stabilizer gauntlets. Stabilizer for demolitions? This is my other one. So yeah, they at least give me some good stuff. I don't think they have any Jedi stuff until a little later. A little later. You'll see why. But yeah, now I mean the game's going to be opening up to a lot of fighting now. Not that I'm complaining. I love the fighting, and I like giving you as much story as I can possibly give you. So hopefully this game finds that nice little balance. Some people just don't like all story, and some people just don't like all fighting. For me, it's just whatever happens, happens. I'm good to go with it. Tab, whatever the game gives me, I'm just happy to have.
Time to rumble. How'd you like that? What?
Don't die on me. Let's level these people up some. What level are they? Level 5. Yeah, maybe I should start leveling them up a little bit. Just a little bit. Demolitions he does have. Cool. I didn't know he was actually going up demolitions. Maybe I could have him do some demolitions instead of health pack stuff. You are going to get what you do have one in. And he's got his guns already done. Smart man. There you go. His health is jumped a lot. And Karth is level... Why is he with a red +2? I don't know.
Yes.
We still got extra levels saved up. So yeah, he's the one who could regenerate, so I usually allow him to... Oh, we gotta help him. We're here already. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can talk him into helping. Shoo. Okay, that worked out fine. Karth had to initiate the battle, though. I'm glad. C842. Another save. Okay, let's see if I can talk him into whatever.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid?
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Disproportionate significance. Are you Elisa's droid?
Send you to find me. Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running away? You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Is she crazy?
She's obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those calf hounds.
You sought them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
No, you should go back to her. I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out there. That's the Sith way. Fine, I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. To get her to... Okay, so now this is where I haven't really... was not ready for this. I could either actually destroy the robot, because what the droid is saying is absolutely the truth, what's going on. And I don't see why a droid actually would lie. And I think the droids are pretty good around these worlds, these games, this universe. And killing this droid will probably get her back out and start focusing on living and meeting other people, instead of focusing on this droid too much, which she's doing. Or I can talk the droid back into her, because he was designed to assist her for the rest of her life. And instead of just removing yourself from the situation, you can improve the situation when you're there, instead of running away from it, which means you can tell her to calm down and go out and meet people, and I'll still be here to help you with your gardening and so on and so forth, which is what he, I guess, does. And I assume cook, clean, and everything else too. Why wouldn't I droid? Anyway, no, you should go back to her.
But why?
She's lonely and needs your support. You're her property, you must obey her. If you don't, I'll carry you back myself. Because she's lonely and she needs your support. That too.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be
right.
Frightened. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must
right.
It is my duty.
It's as... I don't want to like make a droid, like there's a couple routes I could have taken, and I just chose that one because it was the top choice. In video games, the top choice is good, middle choice is as neutral, and the bottom choice is the not so good path, the Jedi neutral and Sith path. I picked the top choice to see what he would say. I thought there was a persuasion option, and it wasn't. But I'm guessing I got the experience points, and when I go back and meet her, I'll probably get my Jedi points then. We'll find out, because I'm not 100% sure on that one. But as he was created, this is a droid we're talking about now. He was there. He's created to help her.
Yeah.
What?
There's no other words that I could say after that. He's just meant to be with her always and help her out with all the chores that she has for the rest of her life. And he was being, in a way, selfish and ran away, and how that would... I thought there was an extra conversation that I had where it was just like, think about what you're doing to her. Sure, you're trying to get her to meet other people, but you've gone about it the wrong way. That's the map there? Oh, okay, I'm like right perfectly where I want to be. Okay, so up there is the path where I want to go to get back to the grove where I came from. And then here's a cool looking awesome cave. And I'm thinking I kind of want to at least try to make it in there and then get to those crystals. And I mean, I think the game has a set where you only get like 3 or 4 crystals and that's it. But if you save and load, I don't even need to do that, do I? I'll just save down here. What I get is what I get. Because I mean, I think you could save and load and make sure you get items every time when you go. Or is it different now that I'm not Sith? I keep forgetting, like, I'm so used for doing the Sith path that I don't even think about... these are force resistance, aren't they? Saved. No, he's not saved. See, not really spiders. They look nothing like spiders. In fact, they have 6 arms, legs. Yeah, 6 legs. And they stand on 4 and attack with 2. So, not quite what we thought. What? It's better if Canderous goes through and starts... That's Karth. How is that possible? Either way. Yeah, way better. Poisoned. He was trying to get the Karth, I think, but I didn't allow him. Anyway, he's poisoned. Oh, so am I. Oh, that's not good. Canderous, when he's poisoned, he loses 4 and gains 4 at the same time. So he stays neutral. How awesome is that? I want regenerating powers. Oh boy, we're here at the nest already.
Ready.
Wow, okay, well this is a lot shorter cave than I remember. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No wonder, I'm glad I went in there.
Sure.
Let's go!
My force is depleted. Oh, okay. I'm not hitting at all. There we go. I best be careful here. Disengage. Antidote.
Down you go!
That's my force points still. I still don't have enough force points yet. Okay. So that's the difference between... Okay, and I'm so used for being level 2. Right, that's the difference. So, Kinrath egg and crystals. Items received. Crystal formation. They don't show you the crystal colors. Okay, this one's gonna be red though, because they're showing you the red background. There's a body here that I just ran by, isn't there? Remains. Durasteel bonding and response package. Ooh, there's a headset. Yeah, let's go with a headset. That's I'm fine by saying those words. So these are Kinrath eggs, and they're not giving me the option to. The fragile eggs could be easily destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. So does that mean I don't want to attack it to find out? I think when you're Sith, you get to kill all these eggs, removing the Kinraths from it. Oh, I'm glad I found that one. Kinrath eggs. But you don't always. These are the ones that I'm talking about when you smash. You don't always get. You don't always get stuff out of the eggs. Ooh, crystal formation. And do you get... It's just Kinrath eggs. I'm going to not attack it, because I don't want to like find out the hard way. If it's if you get... Because it does say when you click onto it. The fragile eggs could easily be destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. I'm thinking they're saying if you kill it, you're going to get Sith points. Just to receive power, you don't kill the innocent life, so I'm going to hold off. But yeah, with Sith, I always did destroy those. But I always saved before I attacked the egg, and made sure I got an item out of it every time. That's basically what I've done, to make sure I got the most amount of items I can possibly get. But yeah, that's that. Done. Now we got a hard thing to do, and it's. Fly, fly. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, I got it. Now I flew. Oh, right. I forgot. Instead of using up all of my items, I could have just hit map. And then I'll return to Ebonhawk. And then map. And then transit back. Right, I forgot I can do that. Oh, he's back again. If you're not locked on, you can't jump fly? Okay. It's back on antidotes again. So, I mean, if you want to save on items... Oh, did a thing... Oh, it was there and then it disappeared. If you want to save on items, you can just warp back to the Ebonhawk. On every planet, I think. Absolutely every planet. I'm safe right now, right? I spawned in right there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Disengage. Attack him, then.
How'd you like that?
Mandalorian. I'm never hit for some reason. I think I clicked too many times. I knew we were going to win before he died. I was watching his health. I actually was. I was watching it very closely. Remains. And nothing? Okay, let's go get those remains back. Open. Mandalorian datapad. A backpack. I entered right into the battle there. It's fine. Ooh, more grenades and the final Mandalorian. They seem to drop everything. Mandalorian melee shield. You know what? Let's start looking at what we got here. So the Mandalorian melee shields are these. He used it. Sith energy shields, Brejix, and Arcanian. Okay, cancel. Brejix, dexterity +1. Strength +2. There you go. I just got a whole lot stronger with my melee. Yes, that'll bring up my 1 dexterity too. Cool. Did I get any new suits? No, I did not. I'm going to keep what I have on. Brejix belt. Resist against minus... Damage resistant, resist 5, minus versus bludgeoning. Okay. Well, I don't need to worry about that. Dexterity? Will that give him an extra shot? Maybe. And Karth. No, whatever. We're done. We're done. We're done with this menu. Karth, I may need to... Let's heal Karth this way. The way I like to level.
What? Yes?
Map. The way I like to heal, sorry, level. Yes, I want to level up. I want to level up all the time. That is me.
So this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
This is bad.
To those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I did not mean to run into this battle. That's him that I was worried about for fighting. Oh, he's after me. He almost killed me. Wow, let's level up. Let's just get a free level going now. Let's get myself nice and strong. Is it 8 or is it level 6 for cure? I'm thinking it's 8, isn't it? No, I can get it now. Okay, I'll just take cure. Because it keeps me alive a lot more. Everyone else should be fine. I am going to keep running around so he doesn't kill me. While he's after me... Why is he after me? He better not kill me, first of all. Cure now. Disengage. Cure now. There we go. And I get to cure everyone. Or, I'm trying to cure everyone. Why? There we go. What is going on with this game? Walk back. Attack him like I clicked on, I thought. There we go. Okay, let's level up him. No point fooling around, right? Let's just get these free heals. Demolitions, why not? Feats. You got your HP. Alright, let's get him something that'll help him a lot. Conditioning. Yeah, that makes everyone really strong in this game for some reason. Alright, switch. I'll watch Karth as well. He doesn't have any melee weapons. Candace, I see you're almost dead again. I will gladly level you back up. He's the Mandalore guy's attacking him. I'm glad he is attacking him actually. Strength, why? Anyway, dexterity and health. More shooting powers actually would be preferred. Skills, more demolitions. Feats, oh yeah. There, now he gets his +1. And an extra +1, and it carries it over, so it's an extra plus there. There you go, should keep you alive, 103 health, not bad. tab. Oh, we got him. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, that was rough. That was a bit rough. But we got his remains. And that was not supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to... I should have left a little further away. But anyway, we won. He had 2 lightsabers, one blue and one red. And it's... You can now change your lightsaber to red whenever you want to, but that one also comes with a red lightsaber. But yeah, I like my own. Remains. Really, they didn't drop anything this time. And I could only cure it twice. That's really all I got. And it takes up all my force points. The cure twice. The more Jedi I go up the spectrum, the less force points it takes. And I could cure a lot more than just twice. And the more I level up, I get more force points too. My goodness, it feels like I'm right here. So, and I ran around over here. So if I just run back up there, kill everything, and work my way back up here, and then take a little left, clear out the path, I will be ready to take on the next thing, next episode. So yeah, I am probably a little underleveled here. That's why I'm also missing a lot. And I'm still can't cure. Oh, Baluk is there. He is there. I may have to save that for next episode. Die! Die! Yeah. They're going after somebody else, are they?
How'd you like that?
Cool. All right. I thought he would show up, but I didn't know it was there. So there's where I need to be, and this will get me an extra scene. So I would rather get the scene done and over with, like, first, and then I'll go over and talk or do what I got to do over there. So yeah, there you go. I still got my 2 things I want to do. I thought he would show up. I was on the wrong bridge. It's this bridge. But yeah, everything's working out just fine. I got the whole place basically explored already. I didn't go explore the entire map over here and up the other area up there. Is where I need to explore, I believe. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I'll hopefully have all of that stuff done, explored, like the rest of it. I think if I walk up north, I'll be able to find it, what I'm looking for. Either way, it's just this thing here, and the thing that I gotta do. I could also warp back to the thing and start upgrading, change my crystal colors now, but I'll stick with blue. Because I was green when I was green then red for when I was Sith, so I'll keep it blue for now, I guess, and then unless I find another color. But yeah. Did I change my color to purple? I can't remember. You know what? I probably did. I probably did indeed. Either way, we got a whole bunch more things to do here, and I might as well just keep, because my force points regenerate while my health does not. So I'll just do that and get it done, and I can just warp to the. I could just warp back and be healed for the next episode. I'll do that actually. But yeah, that's Dantooine. Almost explored. We still got a little bit more things to do, and we got a little bit more story to do, and then we unlock like all the other planets, and then that's when the game like completely opens up. You may think maybe it's a little linear, and so on and so forth. I mean, I don't know if I'm making it look too linear. I mean, I'm all over the place usually, But yeah, I mean, after this, it does open up if you think this is too linear. But yeah, I like it just the way it is. I'm content with the games that I play. Thank goodness. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and thanks everybody for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.